Oh my, yes. I love back porch music because it reminds me of when I was growing up and we had a front porch. It wasn't a back porch, we had a front porch. And that's where the music was, and that's where we danced, on the front porch and out in the yard. My home in Virginia, on Route 221, going from Hillsville, Virginia to Floyd County, is on the highway. It was the first large house that was built on that road that had big white columns on the porch. Our neighbors, the gardeners, they could hear us, and as soon as they would hear the music, they would all come down. And then the neighbors from the other side would come, and anybody going along the highway that would hear the music stopped. Oh, how we used to love that. I don't know whether you have seen any flat-foot dancing or not. Well, I can remember sitting up there on that porch and seeing my big brother, who is gone now. I can see him yet dancing there on that front porch. And my little nephew, who was barefoot, dancing right along with him. It's not like tap dancing. You hit your toe on your heel, but you hit your toe on your heel flat. In other words, you come down like this with your toe on your heel. At the same time as you do it to the music. You go this, 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 this. And there were times when that front porch of that big old house would be full of people with their musical instruments. And back porch music always reminds me of that. I love the back porch music.
Carolina moon keeps shining, shining on the one who waits for me.
Carolina Moon is a waltz. When I hear that, I think of the times when we would be there, and I can remember my husband waltzing me across the yard up there when my cousin Hubert Caldwell played the violin. It was just so much fun. My telephone and the radio are the two things that are my very own, and I can call up and talk to anybody I want to on telephone. That's how I started talking to Keith Weston. I can call up and say, Keith, and he'll say, yes, Golda. That's very, very flattering. He knows my name. That I'm very proud of. I called him one time and asked him to play When the Roll is Called Up Yonder. Of course, he always has his music selected beforehand, if you know that. And his next song was When the Roll is Called Up Yonder. That's what he said.
It's called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there.
Oh, back porch music is just wonderful. I'm 86 years old and I've had a good life. I support back porch music on WNC. Those memories surely take me back. The music takes me back.